Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is going to get good. Our round begins with a par 4. Now let's spank that ball into the fairway and begin our round. You're going to like that, won't you? 10-footer from here. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh, just missed that birdie. Starting today off at even par after that first hole. Good to see. Par 5 for our second hole. Best of luck to you. Well done. This is a super long putt. No two ways around it. Let's see how you do. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it. And after that one, even par is your score. Teeing up on hole number 3. Oops, this one's heading for the beach. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. This one's looking short from the sand. And just in the first cut on this one. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. And this is what your 5th shot's looking like. And this putt's around 7 feet. All right, 2 over par at the moment. All right, now we're heading over to the 4th, and we got a par 3. Nice approach. All right, this one's around 15 feet. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh, come on. And you've got this left over for par. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. Currently sitting at 3 over par. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. Looking good off the tee. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. All right, got most of the way there. 4 feet to the cup. And you're 3 over at the moment. And teeing up now on the 7th. Nice shot. That'll do. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh my. Okay, here's a par putt. Currently 3 over par for the day. And this is a par 5 hole. Pretty lengthy one as well. Nicely struck. All right, second shot on the 8th. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Playing a little draw shot here. Good stuff. Here's a 10-foot putt. This one's on a good line. And down it goes for the birdie. Well done. Now we have the par 4 9th ahead of us. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. All right, and just barely into the first cut of rough here. Well, you almost fooled me there. I thought you were going to be short, but I think I know what you were doing here. Using that downslope to your advantage. Careful with this one. This is from way out. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. And right now you're 2 over. All right, 10th hole, and we have a par 4. All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. And from 22 feet out. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Looks like you got a line on this. Oh my, it doesn't go down. All right, now let's see what the scorecard's saying. And currently sitting at 3 over par. Here we go. Par 4, 11th hole. Let's do it. Tee shots looking fairway bound. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. And this putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. From there, fine effort. And you're 3 over on your round. Here we go now on the 12th. Oh, that's not a great one. Oh yeah, you really smoked it out of that fairway bunker. Good work. Oh my, you almost dropped that in there. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. And right now you are sitting at 3 over par. Okay, 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Oh man, that was just striped. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. That'll do for the approach. Here's a 17-foot putt. A slight break, if any, to the right on this one. Oh, not enough muscle into that one. Okay. All right, we got a par 3 here on the 14th. And that will play. Thank you very much. Here's a look for birdie. All right, you're sitting at 2 over. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Nicely done. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. Okay, here's our 3rd shot. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. Decent looking tee shot, I think. Nothing wrong with that. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? 5 feet to the cup from here. Just 1 over at the moment. Okay, on to 17. This one's a par 3. Safely on the green. 25 feet from the cup. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. All right, for the par. And And now, number 18. This one's a par 4. I think you're going to wind up in the fairway off the tee here. Setting up here 145 yards away. There we go. Good shot. 8 feet to the cup. And with that putt, your round comes to an end. And as we finish up here today, it will be even par for you. And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round.